Hey guys, Les here. Got my Arnold Schwarzenegger glasses all scuffed up. I can barely see through them, but they're used to hold my hair back. Not really for actual glassware. Anyways, I've been cleaning these tents. I got them used. In my previous video, I'm complaining about the sort of the condition of them. And they're like, they came really dirty. But anyways, check it out. I've been having pretty good success. That's sort of the clean side, and that's like how it looks. So, thank you, Magic Eraser. That was like the best cleaning invention ever. Anyways, as I've been cleaning, because it's kind of boring, I've been having this revelation. And I don't know how far, to what extent this revelation can benefit the business. But basically, I've been thinking, when you meet someone, you first meet them, you start talking to them, you start developing that connection. And that's fine and dandy. It's like a friend of a friend, right? What happens when you meet them the second time? That connection's already there. And suddenly it's like a familiar thing. It's like, hey, remember me? Oh yeah, you're Bill's friend. And it's like a warm feeling a little bit, Especially if you're in a crowd, you don't really know too many people. These days, everybody's like, there's like a lonely thing. Everybody's lonely, right? And so, I've been thinking, in a lot of businesses, say, let's, for example, take a retail environment. The situation is the customer comes in, buys whatever, and leaves. And I get it, they can be a repeat client. You'll see them again. But I'm talking about that one circumstance, that one instance. You see them once and they're gone. And in a lot of businesses, if you have some gas station or something on the highway, you might see that person in 2 years when the employees have changed. But in the event rental industry, you see them twice. You see them at the beginning, and you see them again. And that kind of opens up an opportunity, because you can kind of get to know them. You can kind of befriend them in like a sort of businessy way. And again, I don't know to what extent what this really means, but I've been sort of noticing it. A client comes in, he rents something, 2 days later he comes back, and suddenly you got this. The feeling is a bit different. You sort of know the person. You know her, you know him, you know them, and you feel like a connection, and it's easier to talk. You can sort of laugh about something. And I think it really opens up some good PR opportunities. And in general, if you're good at it, or if your employees are good at it, you can really develop relationships. And if that client is, say, someone who deals with larger events, those relationships are extremely valuable. So guys, really use that opportunity. Guys and gals, sorry, I know these days it's important to point everybody out, etc. So guys, gals, and everyone, make sure you don't squander that opportunity. Talk to people, get to know them. Again, these days everybody's lonely, right? Not everybody, but I just read an article how loneliness is the biggest epidemic these days. Everybody's on their cell phones and watching TV. Casey Neistat actually has a thing about, I don't know, it's a funny video about how people aren't doing any more, let's call it hanky-panky these days, because of so many distractions. For example, they don't really go into the theories behind it, but again, people are lonely. This is getting off topic, potentially off topic. The point is, you have an excellent opportunity to connect with your customer, and you have the opportunity twice. So use it. Guys, take it easy. Sub to the channel. See you later. Let's get some business done.